Let's see if we've got this working properly. Let's see if we've got this working properly. Okay. Transitions. Transitions. Oh, I've lost the taskbar. What am I after? That one. Right. Also want. Where's that gone? Also want. And yes. Oh, what's going on? Set that behind there. And that can go. We can bring back up this. So, if we go to that, let's bring that down here a sec. So, on this screen, all I want you to see, no, how do I change this? I need to make what's inside bigger. There's a way to do this because I figured it out the other day. this it? No. Fuck's sake. Might have to figure this one out later. I did it the other day when I did the gameplay capture. So what did I do? No source selected. I did it the other day when I did the gameplay capture. So what did I do? Okay, I won't worry about it for now, because I want to do some racing. So, let's move that back up here. Okay, I won't worry about it for now, because I want to do some racing. So, let's move that back up here. Let's test the chat works. Does indeed. So we're on the webcam. Right, what races can we do? What we got coming up? Fanatec GT3 fixed. Watkins Glen. 0 practice. Right, what races can we do? Fanatec GT3 fixed. Watkins Glen. 0 practice. Was there a GT4 race? Ah, fuck it. What car? We've done loads in. Oh, let's turn that down because that's going to annoy me. We've done loads in the Mustang, but just kind of trust that car. Let's try the Aston. Let's go with the Aston. It's usually not a good idea to do 6 minutes practice and then jump into a race, but hey ho. It didn't go well for me when I tried it yesterday. Right, let's switch over so you can see what's going on. So that, let me just see how good this looks. I have got like a bit of race data that's going on my top monitor, but I can't seem to crop it down so you can just see that. I will figure it out. We will figure it out. Right, gameplay. Right, join practice. See if this launches up okay. And I need to check you've got some actual game sound. For some reason, we didn't seem to have any on the last stream. It's taking a while to load this is. And next on the shopping list, I'm going to get a capture card thing and see if we can get that working so we can dick about with this on GT7. So if I lose my stream, do I lose a viewer? Let's get rid of that. Oh, I know it's working. Come on, Watkins Glen. Right, let's see if you can hear the gameplay. Off track. Cars considered within the track limits, half car within the boundaries of the track. Obviously go with 4 wheels off the edge of the following described by these boundaries. Corner exit, the edge of the red and yellow curbing. And turn 8, edge of the red and yellow curbing. And turn 10. I don't know which one turn 10 is. Okay, we'll work it out, we need to get rid of the taskbar again. Christ, I don't know. Fucking taskbar. Right, better do a fucking practice, haven't we? Actually, before we go out, let's check if the sound's working on the game. Actually, before we go out, It would appear that it's not. Let's check if the sound's working on the game. Why have you got no sound? Because that's turned off. Right, hopefully you'll get some game audio now. Why have you got no sound? Right, hopefully you'll get some game audio now. Yeah, now we're cooking on gas. Right. Some gloves. Gotta look professional. I'm gonna crash into a wall on the way out. Right in the middle.
Exit looks clear. Cold tires all around.
So I haven't turned a lap on this track in this game yet. I'm just hoping it's identical to GT7. And then we'll be fine. If it's not, we'll probably lose loads of SR and loads of DR. DR, not DR, this is safety brake. Oh, that feels interesting. Cold tyres. Around with some graphic settings and get a bit more FPS. Yep, that corner's exactly like GT7. Off track. So it looks like qualifying's about to begin, so we'll just stop here, get out. Let's quickly edit some UI because those messages are annoying me. Edit some more. That's also annoying me. Right, try and do some practice. Did his move? Edit you all. Right, let's go. Oh, no idea how this is going to go. Probably not. Oh,
That flag will need to come into the pits to serve the penalty.
that was silly. Right, let's try again. Put another on. Well, that was good. Let's quickly see if I've done any of these settings down yet. Let's try that. Right, let's qualify having not done a full lap. It's the worst that can happen. So we're getting a little bit more FPS now.
Okay, Shane, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
Maybe turn some of the background details down. 120 is fine.
Track temperature's rising. It's now 27 Celsius.
Apex over there, Shane. I'm going to be way off the pace. This is literally my first ever flying lap on this track. On this sim. So we'll try and put a bit of a, I don't know, you can call it a banker if it's, you don't know where you're braking. Try and record something. Remember to change gear, Shane, because that helps. Oh, off track.
Okay, Shane, we need to watch these track limits.
Let's turn my spotter up. apart from the off track. Nearly another off track in the same place. Show you the standings. Aston feels pretty good. Make it round, let's put a lap in. Oh, see how far off the pace we are. Yeah, way down the order. Let's just fire up the crew chief a second. Make him a little bit louder so I can hear him.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
I'll do. Right, results. Oh God, way down. Bloody hell. Okay, so we're 2.5 seconds off the pace at the minute. Not ideal. Show you the race data. No idea whether the sectors are good or not, but quite a bit off the pace. So the plan for this one will be just to stay out of trouble at the beginning, learn the track, follow the guys in front, and if we can, pick up places if others make mistakes, but whether that'll happen, I don't know. Who's out on track? Who we're waiting for? Ferrello from Spain.
14th.
Oh, Mustang. So, looks like we're gridding up. Fixed race, so we can't change anything, which is good for us.
The race starts in 90 seconds.
So the purpose of this stream really is just to make sure I've got all the settings right, so I can have a quick watch back, make sure it works, and then if there's anybody who's got any interest in watching any of this, they can. I would like to try and get it working on GT7. Maybe stream some MRL races. help
The race
them out a
starts
bit.
in 60 seconds.
But yeah, I'm enjoying these trouble screens. The VR is a bit of a toss-up because I can't afford to get a £1,000, £2,000 VR headset with the quality that these monitors have got. So being able to kind of run in. Actually, let's see what the
race
happens
starts in 30 seconds.
if we turn the lights off.
The track temp is 24 Celsius.
lights off.
The air temp is 18. Alright Shane, this will be a tough race. We're aiming to be in the top 16. P14.
If we turn it on, we go with a green
Okay,
hue.
rolling starts. We need to follow car number 14 in the left lane.
Alright,
The
let's
safety
go.
car speed is 70 kilometers per hour. Catch up to car number 14.
Let's see if we've got any chat. The chat was really weird the other day, and people were talking and it was all fuzzy in my ear, so I turned it down. I think you can still hear it. I'm not sure. So looking at the relative, we've got why has everybody got 2k? Oh. So this is quite a tight field in terms of I rating. Got a strength of field of 2k, so everybody's pretty even. But some people will have done a lot more races on this track than I have, more than 2 laps anyway. So we're relying a little bit on knowledge, having raced it on GT7, although we definitely don't want to be making contact with anyone, because the physics work very differently in this. So does the damage. Yeah, damage in this is pretty much race ending. Serious damage anyway. Although light damage, that's a bit less of effect, but it's definitely a deterrent. I can't hear what people are saying when the voice chat pops up, but on the video that'll probably come through perfectly fine. So I'll leave it on in case it does affect what you can hear, but I've got no idea what they're saying. So we've got McLaren ahead of us, and Mustang just to the right. Porsche, don't know what's a popular car. I don't have all of the Group 3s yet. I have asked all the family for iRacing vouchers for Christmas though. Alright, we're going to go green, green, green in a bit. Let's get ready. We just want to stay out of trouble, not run into people on the formation line. So we're going.
Okay Shane, be ready.
You're just backing us up, this could be carnage.
Floor it.
Oh, Porsche's got a good run. Cold tyres as well, so we need to be.
Right side. Still there. Onto line.
Right.
Clear right.
Okay, he's made it by. Strong possibility of death up here, so we'll not.
Car right.
right.
Still there. Clear right.
Don't take too much risk.
Start's okay. Let's get stuck in. Car in front.
On your right. Clear right. On your right. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
Oh. Trying. Just spook him a little bit. Go off tracks there.
Car right. Clear right. On your right.
God, he got a run out of
Clear
nowhere.
right.
Wow. Oh, what are you doing there? He nearly got pit manoeuvred then.
B15.
Very nearly got himself pit manoeuvred.
Okay, Shane, the next car is Chris.
On your left. Clear left.
What the fuck?
We have damage. There's an incident in a loop. Looks like Mason.
Cheers for that. Okay, that
Car ahead is Restream.
20-minute race, smashed up the arse, tons of damage. Absolute idiot. A little bit right hand down on the steering.
The gap ahead is now 1.8 seconds.
Aero is probably affected on the rear. It's 0 point pit in because we won't be able to catch back up.
The leader has just done a 144.04.
So, I'm just going to soldier on now. We'll have a look on the replay when
Gap
we're
to
done.
Mason behind is now 1.3. 17th place.
Currently as we are, we'll take a hit on iRating. We'll lose 62. We're on 4 incident points for that, even though I got the rammed up the arse. That's how the contact works in this. You hit someone or they hit you, everyone's getting points. Oh, that was a bit sketchy. Let's see what we can do. So we're 2.4 behind.
Okay, Shane, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
There's battles going on ahead. So we might still be able to get involved.
The leader has just done a 143.87.
2.9. We're pulling away. Maybe we can't. try and find the limit.
Just had a warning for cooking the track.
Oops. So the plan to stay out of trouble didn't work. Possibly down on top speed, a bit of aero damage. What's the problem with having such a close field in terms of eye rate? Everyone is as good as each other. It's really hard to make ground. We're dropping back, unfortunately. Aston doesn't like that corner.
The leader is just done 143, 143.
I think the BM behind us is the one that's smashed into us.
You have to loop. Looks like it's.
So I can show you the lap time values as well. See if we're improving on previous best lap times.
There's an incident in turn 6. We think it might be John. Yellow flag.
Okay, so we've picked up a space through a yellow flag, so all is not lost. If anybody else would like to crash, that would be great. There's a bit of a better exit on that one, sketchy, yeah. Well, that felt like a much better lap.
P15. That lap was at 145.29. That's your fastest lap.
I'm not very confident through the bus stop just yet.
The gap to Mason behind is now 1.1 seconds.
Throwing it through there. Ah, change gear, Shane.
Alright Shane, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
So sliding on the rear because of that damage we took.
There's an incident in turn 9. Looks like it's Chris.
Oh, thanks, Chris.
Going out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
those incident points. Might lose a bit of SR.
Halfway home, we've got plenty of fuel. V14.
Still a lot of racing to go. Seems like late Apex is good. Well, I just need to get this corner sorted out. A bit less aggressive through there.
Okay, Shane. Don't be intimidated by this little shit.
and
Make
there's,
you work for it.
At the moment. We're not intimidated by him, Jim. Try and catch the guys ahead though.
You've just done a 145.01.
We're getting faster as the fuel's coming off. It's not my skill improving. Just need some of these cars to have a moment.
You've got half your fuel left.
Come on, Shane, stop it.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Shane. Track temperature is falling. It's now 24 Celsius.
I need to set a fan up.
Captain Mason, behind is now 1.0 seconds. Okay, Shane, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Oh, we've lost it.
Left side. Clear left.
You have 9 incident points.
I think we're
Go on,
losing a
mate,
lot of
defend your
SR.
position.
Car left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Good pass. Now keep pushing.
keep letting me by because of what happened at the start of the race. It just felt a bit too easy. Let's check how long we've got left. More defensive.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Don't be intimidated. Keep behind you.
Too many off tracks.
Track limits. Watch those lines. You have 10 incident points.
I feel that's where the Aston is strong out of that corner.
There's an incident in turn 9. It looks like Michael, yellow flag.
Okay, now Michael.
Hold this position. Place. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Oh, another off track Shane. We get DQ'd if you're not careful. Might have to do some ringmeisters to recover my SR afterwards. Definitely being as close enough this time.
Come on! Incidental heel. We think it might be Kruger and Haven. Yellow flag.
Oh, we'll have some of that.
Kruger, Haven, is pitting from position 17. We think he'll come out close in front.
That was 30, so then you know it.
Oh, one flag lap.
B12, 1 more lap to go.
On this lap.
But better doing like that. Right to go.
The outer loop. Looks like it's Lucas.
Left side. Hold your line.
You don't know where
Clear
it's
left.
exactly.
He's not going to get another go.
You are so close.
Car number 19 is the winner. turn, turn 9. You think it might be Mason? You have
Mason,
30,
what are you
13
doing?
points. B12.
Oh,
That's the finish.
frustrating.
Well done. That was good. That's the end of the session.
So that was a frustrating race.
Victor,
We'll see
this
if it
guy
was the
is
same
so bro.
BMW at the start as at the end. Obviously at the end I was going to close the door there knowing
He
that he was
stopped
going to go
at
for
the
that.
curve.
But,
He stopped at the out curve, bro.
yeah. Let's have a look at the replay and
Alexander, you make
see what
the
happened.
brake check out the curves. Out the curves, in behind you, you brake check. You make brake check, bro.
So I can't remember if it was first or second lap.
It's not explain, bro. It's not explain. What do you
So
make?
obviously we're the guy at the back here. Just turn the voice shut down, so it's dominating. So Porsche had a good run on us. It definitely wasn't this lap. See if anything interesting happened. Yeah, it was all fairly safe through here. Car behind. Oh look, Mason. They're all going good, all going good. I felt like the Aston wasn't a bad car, to be fair. Stable, so... Lucas is pissed off. Or was it the Ford? No, Lucas got ahead. Right, so let's follow Mason because I'm pretty sure. God, calm down, Lucas. Calm down. Right, Mason, what happened? So I had to brake a little bit earlier here because obviously I'm following right behind. I even pulled out so I could see what I was doing. Look at that. I mean, to be fair to him, he waited. Not ideal. Just edit something. That's better. Right, let's go back. Let's just have a look at cockpit view. From our mate, Mason. So it's keen to get by, I get it. But I didn't want to go into the braking zone behind these cars, so I gave a bit of room. That, to be fair to him there, he's pulled over, he's waited. And we've cracked on, so all good there. I don't know why he let me pass later on in the race. So was this the last lap? Might have been. Oh, yeah, let's have a watch going side by side through there. Oh. expecting us both to die, if I'm honest. After what happened the first time. It's a break at the 300. I mean, to be fair to him, he's not trying to kill anybody. I think he just made a mistake on me. But I knew at the end of the lap he was going to go for the lunge up the inside. So I was always going to cover that off. So you can see I was trying to cover it off, but he's watched a few YouTube videos about trying to make moves, hasn't he? And that was just a dive. Silly. There we go. Still enjoyed it. Just need to try and get a better result. So let's see how much damage we did, because I think it might have been a lot. Results in. Yeah, safety rating down, I rating down a bit. We do not want to take that safety rating any lower than where it is. Otherwise we're getting demoted next season. So next time we jump on, we are going to do a couple more ringmeisters to build that safety rating back up, I think. So looking at lap times, fastest lap of the race 1:43.4. And what did we manage? We managed a 1:45 dead, so improved, but we're still a fair bit off the pace. But considering we did, you know, our practice running was qualifying, I'm all right with that. So we'll pop back to Cam. So yeah, it never works out well when you jump in and try and do these things with no practice, and I seem to do that an awful lot, and every time I do I lose I rating and I lose SR, so there's a lot to be said for doing some practice first, sticking with the race continually through a week so you get to know it. I do like variety though. Yeah, so it is what it is. We just don't want that SR to drop down below 2, so yeah. Done a fair bit of running on Ringmeister this week. Had some decent results, to be fair. So we'll jump back in, do a couple of those. Might not stream them. Just try and build the safety rating back up, because if your safety rating's high, you can jump in and do these races and not worry quite so much. But another bad race like that, and yeah, we've only got a couple of weeks till the end of the season, so we need to be above 2 to hold on to that A-class licence and be able to do IMSA races if we want to. So that'll do for me for today, because I'm about to go out and get drunk. So catch you all later for anybody who watches this after it's posted. TTFN.